This video is going to show you how to open and search for templates. First off, you'll want to make sure that your project is set for the size that you're going to use for your final album. So under Album, if we go to Edit, it'll show you what size is currently set up. And currently, I have this album set up as a 20 by 10, which would be a 10 by 10 sized album. And that's what we want to use for this project, so I'm going to go ahead and accept it. I can go ahead and change information here if I like, or I could even pull down and choose a company and change the company or product. But I'm going to accept what's there. And now I can go to the template area, and I can enable new sets of templates simply by clicking on a particular category. In fact, I'm going to turn off all of them right now, so I'll deselect all, show templates, and now there's nothing. I can select something, and now those templates will open. I can go to the next category and open those. And this is a good way to get started as you're first starting to learn how to use Album DS, is to go one category at a time so you get to see what's in a particular category. And then if you find something you don't think you're going to use, just go ahead and uncheck that category and then go on to the next one. So I'm going to uncheck that last category and go over to here. And there we are. And you can see that with all the templates we have open right now, that represents 355 unique places for a photo. And all the things here that don't have a check mark are not being shown, which is great because you don't want to have to look at a bunch of templates you're not going to use for a given project. So let's open up a template. All you do is give a double click and Album DS will adjust the template to the size you want to open. To get an image in, simply click where you want the image to go while you have the Move tool selected. And then you simply double click the image to get it in. We'll go into placing pictures a little more in another video. Now let me show you how to search templates. This is a real handy feature for Album DS. If you knew what images you wanted to use in a particular page, for instance, if I want to use these 4 pictures here, notice I have 1 vertical and 3 horizontal images. Album DS can automatically search all the open templates to see if anything meets that criteria. Here's how it works. Go to your Templates tab, and you're going to right-click in this area over here. Now, simply select Filter, and tell Album DS how many images you wish to work with. So that was 4 images. And notice when I move one of these sliders, it affects the other slider as well. So I only had 1 vertical there and 3 horizontal. Now, if I filter by number of pictures, these 2 categories are actually disregarded, and it brings back anything with 4 images. Let me show you what I mean. So I just filtered, and here are the results of the open templates that have 4 images. But since I knew exactly which ones were vertical or horizontal, I can choose instead to filter complete, which takes these into consideration. Now you see I only have 2 choices that met that criteria. But you can see this is a quick and easy way to find templates. I could open this template, do that page, and when it's time to do the next page, I would simply go into Filter again. And if this time I had 4 verticals only, I would just slide this to 4, leave it on complete, filter it. Here's all my selections for that page. And I can continue in this process until my album's done. That concludes searching and opening templates.